This week on CWN, Coach Dinner had a great retirement party.
And did you tune in for last week's show? I'm Kendall.
I'm Nathan, and today's Saturday, January 29th, 2022, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News Weekly Review.
This past Tuesday was Dr. A's retirement party. Jolie attended the event and managed to catch an interview with Dr. A. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey guys, it's Jolie with Calallen TV. Today is Dr. Almendar's retirement party. Dr. Almendars, you have been serving Calallen for 27 years. What can you tell us about your time here?
It's been incredible. What has made it so special have been the students. They've brought so much positive recognition to our community and to our school over the years. If you're a true educator, it should be about the students. And here in Calallen, I think it has been. I've always wanted to have a completely student-centered district. That's what I've always preached, and I think we have that. And so the students have been the highlight of my career.
Well, that's very honorable. Now, 27 years is a long time. I have to ask, you've had many great accomplishments. What would you claim to be your greatest accomplishment?
I think supporting everyone across the district, and by that I mean that I always believed that whether you were a cafeteria worker, an assistant superintendent, a custodian, a classroom teacher, all of them are very, very important to our district, and I've always preached that. So to me, that's been my greatest accomplishment.
Now, with that comes many obstacles. Is there any pivotal obstacle you've faced that maybe was a minor bump in the road you had to work through?
There's been a couple, and I'm not going to say what they were, but it's been difficult to make decisions sometimes that are unpopular with a certain groups or people. That's been the most difficult thing that I've had to do while working here, is to make some decisions that some people didn't understand why I made those decisions.
And that's extremely understandable. Now I've kept you from your party long enough. I have to ask, what does retirement have in store for you?
Probably working on my wife's honey-do list. She's already informed me that she has a list of things I need to be doing. But really and truly, I love to hunt. So I'm going to spend a lot of my time out at the ranch.
Well, we wish you best of luck in those endeavors. Thank you so much, and it's been a wonderful honor interviewing you. The same has to come to an end.
Thank you for you.
Back to the anchors.
And unfortunately, Kendall, I was not able to make it out to that. But Dr. A, if you're watching, we all want to send you a deep thank you for everything you've done here at Calallen, all your years of hard work. Definitely did not go unnoticed. And thank you for always being 100% genuine and watching our show. And I know every time I saw Dr. A, tell us exactly what happened on the previous show, talk to me about it. And so thank you for one, caring, and for two, all the hard work. We really appreciate it. And Calallen's new superintendent, Emily Lorenz, also attended Dr. A's retirement party. Jolie also caught an interview with her over how she feels about the new position. Let's take a look.
All right, guys, I'm here with Miss Lorenz, our new superintendent. Hi, Miss Lorenz. First off, congratulations on being elected to this role.
Yes.
We look forward to many interviews with you. Are there any major changes that you see in the near future for the district?
I don't foresee any major changes coming of anything I have a say in, but with COVID in the state, we always have to keep rolling with the punches. We have been blessed with a wonderful superintendent who's been with us for 27 years, who set a precedence and a legacy for me to follow in that allows me to just step in and keep going and take the reins in a way that just keeps us on the same course.
Well, that sounds lovely. And we actually just spoke to Dr. Almendars, who talks a little bit about how he's faced challenges that he's come across as superintendent. What challenges do you foresee, and how do you plan on handling those?
So I think right now our biggest challenge is COVID, making sure that our students get educated, making sure that they're here at school, and that we're continuing to close those gaps that we did see from some of the virtual online learning. So we'll keep working towards that. Teaching and learning is my focus. Students being successful and being able to go on and do great things in their future is my focus. So we're going to keep going through that path, and the challenges that come up with the phenomenal staff that we have here at Calallen ISD, I think we can all work together and reach great goals.
Well, I see why you're elected. You're a great person. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know if you know, but our show actually goes community-wide as well as district. So
I was very excited to see it on KRISTV 6 this weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Well, multiple people watch. And is there anything you would like to say to the community or our district while you have their attention?
First and foremost, I do want a lot of community involvement during my time as superintendent in Calallen ISD. I plan to have some focus groups and really take opportunities to communicate and share our vision. And so just making sure that they know that they are a big part of why we're successful and why we continue to be successful. So making sure that they know that they are a part of Calallen, the Calallen community, the Calallen school. That's how we're able to reach such great heights with our students.
Well, yes, ma'am. Like I said, we look forward to many more interviews with you. Thank you so much for your time. Back to the studio.
And we're going to take a quick break in the action, but just like the McRib, we'll be back.
A delicious 50-cent corn dog from Sonic, America's Drive-In. Oh, I can't wait to devour this thing. Eduardo, isn't this the best corn dog you ever looked at in your life? I think so too. Man, this looks delicious.
Give me the dog.
What, why?
Like, give me the dog.
I'm sorry, Eduardo, you're gonna have to come with me.
I want that dog.
No.
Yes, give me the dog.
It's mine.
Give me the dog.
I bought it legally. No.
Give me the dog.
No. My dog. Sonic.
This is how you Sonic.
You know, and Mrs. Lorenz, she's already been in the district, and I cannot wait to see what she does as our superintendent. It's going to be super exciting. And, she watched our show last week, so we already know she's supportive of Calallen TV, so I'm definitely excited for that.
And best of luck in your position for your future years to come.
Yes, definitely. And our Interact Club is doing a Socks and Blankets drive. Let's send it to Jonathan, who spoke to Mrs. Dietrich for the rundown on the drive.
I'm Jonathan Lauda from Calallen TV, and I'm here with I'm sorry.
That's okay. Miss Dietrich.
Miss Dietrich.
There we go. That's great. Good morning. We are so excited to be here. I'm the Interact Club sponsor, which is a service and leadership project, and we have great support from the student body here. We've been collecting socks, so we have almost 600 pairs of socks that we're ready to distribute. Perfect timing because it's so cold. So we have men's socks and girls' socks and women's socks and kids' socks that are going to be going out to our people here in the community who need socks. And we also have blankets. As you know, if you are homeless and in need, nothing's better than being able to wrap yourself up in a blanket. So that's what we're doing. I have two seniors that have been in Interact for 4 years. Morgan Hernandez. Morgan, wave to the camera. That's Morgan. And Brianna Ford. Wave, there they go. They do such a good job of waving. But anyway, they're the ones that are sorting the socks and the blankets. We have churches that are coming, and we're excited about being able to help those in need. So when you think about things, it's always great to, instead of getting a Whataburger one time, buy a blanket, buy some socks, and turn around and help other people. So way to go, Calallen students. Once again, you have stepped up and done a great job, and I'm so proud of you. And so on behalf of the faculty and staff, thanks, y'all. Job well done.
How long have y'all been doing this?
This is probably our fourth year to collect socks. We've never collected as many as we did this year. The student body, the Interact kids just went crazy bringing in socks and helping out people. Blankets, for whatever reason, were a little bit harder to find. So we don't have as many as before, but we still have enough to go out there and help some people stay warm. So we've been doing it for about 4 years.
Okay, that's really love. I really love to see what you're doing here, and I really love it so much.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good shout out. Y'all stay warm.
That's it from me. Now back to the studio.
You know, in February it's supposed to be really cold just like it was last year. There's probably going to be another free, so any socks, blankets that y'all could donate would be super, super appreciated.
Yeah, if you're in the position to help out, then definitely make sure to do so and make a difference.
Definitely. And last weekend, the BPA members participated in a competition which led to several of them advancing to state. Curtis talked to their sponsor, Mr. Rourke, and a few students regarding the event and how they feel. Let's take it to Curtis for more.
Good morning, Calallen. This is me, Curtis, and I'm here with Mr. Rourke, and we're going to be talking about this BPA meeting that they had this past weekend. So, Mr. Rourke, can you tell us a little bit about what BPA is?
BPA is a nationally recognized organization. It's devoted to helping high school students prepare for business careers. And in BPA, you can learn, a lot of the skills that you'll need to go out into the workplace. Things as wide-ranging as video production, presentation management, spreadsheets, word processing. We have a whole host of things that you can get involved in and learn. This past Saturday, Calallen High School was host to the Regional Leadership Conference for Business Professionals of America. I'm one of the business education teachers here at Calallen High School, and those that placed in the competition will advance on to the state level competition in Fort Worth in March. Very pleased, very happy to let you guys know that 15 of our students here at Calallen will be advancing to the state level in March. We're very proud, very excited for them.
Definitely. I mean, it sounds like a great experience, and congratulations to everybody who did place at this tournament. And I'm back here with Abby and Ava, and they were part of the first place podcast productions team on the BPA. So can y'all tell me a little bit about what y'all did to prepare for this competition?
Yeah, so we really worked together as a team to write a script that really flowed well together. We had to do a lot of research about, we did a podcast over TikTok and its sustainability, so we had to do a lot of research on that, and then get together and record and make sure it flowed well to make sure the podcast was as professional sounding as possible.
So definitely congratulations to y'all. That's all from me, now back to the studio.
And we will be having more announcements after this short break.
Since 1953, Nolan's Restaurant has been Corpus Christi's favorite place for lunch. Delicious food at great prices. What better place to have lunch than the local restaurant that's been voted #1? Best of the best chicken fried steak, best of the best barbecue, best of the best catfish, best of the best sandwiches, and the best of the best lunch. And try our fried Texas Gulf shrimp. So next time you're hungry, stop by Nolan's Restaurant at our new location in the Parkdale Plaza Shopping Center or one of our other convenient restaurants at Staples in Yorktown or in Calallen. Nolan's Restaurant, the place for lunch.
You know, some of my really good friends like Kara Johnson, Ava, Riley Hooper, they all advanced, which is such an amazing thing.
Yeah, and talking about programs that really help kids better their future, BPA is right up there on top of that list. Helping kids prepare for a career in business or any other field they choose to pursue, it really is a great thing to have here at the high school.
Yes, definitely, and a huge, huge congratulations to every student that did advance. We caught up with Floral Design student Haley Walker about what they are currently doing in class. Here's Aiden with more.
I'm Aiden Fernandez, and I'm from Calallen TV, and I'm joined by Haley Walker from Floral Design. So, Haley Walker, what are you guys doing here in this class?
Well, we're making floral arrangements for like the advanced floral classes, but this month we're doing a wreath.
This looks fun. So, how did you guys make this?
We just cut tulle, like strips of it, and then tied it together and made a wreath.
Looks amazing. So, what are you guys doing next after this?
It'll be Valentine's, so we're probably gonna do a Valentine's arrangement for the sponsors.
Pretty neat. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
And I'm actually in the Floral Design class, and we do have a lot planned for February with Valentine's Day. And after that, we're going to start getting into hydroponics and growing plants with water, which is great not only for the students here at the high school, but for the community, as people will be learning how to make sustainable plants in their own homes. And we have an update on winter band and winter drumline. Jonathan interviewed Mr. Valpertz and Mr. Goodman for more. Let's check it out.
I'm Jonathan Latta from Calallen TV, and I'm here with Mr. Valpertz. Mr. Valpertz, what have y'all been doing in band?
Well, we had a very successful marching band season. As we know, we made it all the way to state, made it to state finals. So after marching band season, we transitioned sort of into concert mode. And what we do in concert band is we go We have 2 concert bands. We have the Wind Ensemble and we have the Symphonic Band, and they compete in the UAL Concert and Sight Reading Contest. So we're working on repertoire for that. That happens in April. Also, we had a bunch of students that tried out for the Region Band, right? So we had 26 students make the Region Band, and after that, more students qualified for the Area Band. We had 13 people qualify for Area, and that is on the path to making All-State. We had 1 student this year, Kevin Hernandez. We're very proud of him, alto sax, and he is going to All-State, so he'll be going to the All-State Convention in San Antonio. Other things that are going on for the band program right now, we've sort of switched to our winter activities. Right now we've got the winter drumline thing going on, and that's really going fantastic. We have numerous state championships for the winter drumline. Mr. Goodman and the percussion guys are doing a great job with that.
Mr. Goodman, how was the drumline?
The drumline's doing really, really well. Right now we're in our competitive season of winter drumline. What winter drumline is, it's kind of like we're taking a marching band show inside and we're shrinking it, okay? It's only the percussion students, only the students that march in the drumline, the students playing the front ensemble, so marimbas and percussion instruments that are stationary with the electronics, okay? So we have, instead of putting a full production on a marching band field, we're putting a production inside a gymnasium. And what the students are doing now, right now we're kind of in training mode. We've been ramping up. We're preparing for our first contest, which is February 19th at Madison High School in San Antonio, and the students have been working extremely hard. We had a lengthy camp over the Christmas break. The students have been rehearsing. They rehearsed over the livestock break, and they've just been really, really working super hard to get us ready for that first spot here in the mid-February.
Are y'all ready for it?
Yeah, we think we are, and we're excited. This is the first year in a while that we've actually come out with the marching class, so we're really excited to kind of go out and celebrate and show everybody what Calallen's all about.
And, you know, not just sports going on here at Calallen, but fine arts and academics are also taking very high priority with a lot of students. As you just saw there, the band, and as we've been talking about BPA, a whole lot going on and definitely exciting stuff.
Yes, it is super, super exciting, and I cannot wait to see what band does next year, because this year they did place 8th in state, which is such a huge thing, and I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. And we will be having more announcements after this short break.
For an excellent dining experience, stop by the Nueces Cafe located at 15552 Northwest Boulevard. From breakfast to lunches, they have it all. Coffee, espresso, desserts, sandwiches, soups and salads, fruit cups, and smoothies. And come by and check out their daily lunch special.
And now we're going to take it to Billy B on the Rundown on Sports.
Thank you, Kendall, and good morning, Wildcats. Powerlifting had their first meet last Friday. Aaron attended the competition and managed to catch an interview. Let's take it to him and powerlifting coach Hofstetter with the rundown on the event.
I'm here with Coach Hofstetter. Coach Hofstetter, how was the meet today, like from an organizing point of view?
The meet was awesome. We had great sponsors with Gulf Coast Crane Services and Stronghold Ltd. We had Coach Chambliss himself coming out and help. His wife, Mrs. Chambliss, was helping us out. We had judges coming out. We had kids were working the tables, spotting, loading. Excellent job. Great team effort. Very proud of everybody that had a part of it. Coach Holland, I'd like to thank my assistant coach, doing an excellent job. Excellent job. When you put on a meet, it's tough. It takes a lot of people, and today was successful. Today was good. Very happy.
Yeah, today was a long day. I know we are not writing from a stat sheet. We don't have all these numbers down. But do you think anyone could have broken any records today?
I'm hearing birds whisper to me that Kelly Liao and Julian Cadena both broke a bench record. And there might be others, but those two we're thinking right now. Whispers are telling me that we broke those two.
That's super awesome. First powerlifting meet of the season, and it's a long season to come. How are you feeling for your lifters, and what's going to keep them motivated?
These guys and girls are self-motivated. They come in the morning, they do the mornings, afternoon, working hard. I think today they went above and beyond what I expected of them. I'm very proud of them. We threw up numbers that were extremely awesome. I can't explain the excitement I have. Right now, these kids being their head coach for this year, it's been awesome, and I'm excited where this season's going to go.
Coach Hofstetter, do you need boy lifters and do you need girl lifters?
I need more lifters. The bigger the team, the better. I want ladies. If you come and experience it, it's awesome. Boys, if you want to be part of this, come on over. I'm telling you, this program is meant to be above and beyond. We'll take any size, any shape. You think you're strong, you want to be strong, come out, we'll figure it out. And come out here and have fun. We got a great bunch of kids. It's fun to be around. Hey, I'm a pretty good guy myself, Aaron, I promise. Okay, y'all come out, hang out with me. We practice Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Mornings at 6:30, afternoons at 4. You pick one or the other, and we'll come out here and have have a great time, get a little stronger, and go out into meets and compete and meet other people and get after it. It's fun.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach Hoff. I'll see you on Monday. That's all from here and back to the studio.
That past powerlifting meet, the Asa Chambliss Classic, has been a long running here at Calallen, and we'll have more on that next week for y'all. Swimming has their district meet today. We will have the results on that next week. Both girls and boys soccer teams had their first district game on Tuesday against Santa Gertrudis, and the girls won their game 8-0, and the boys won 6-0. Boys and girls basketball did have their whiteout games against TM this week. Sadly, both varsity teams came up short. I was actually at both of those games, and the whiteout games was a great turnout with all the students going there to support. If we could get more students out there at more games, it would be awesome.
Last Wednesday, Calallen's athletic director, Phil Danaher, celebrated his retirement after 50-plus years. Emotions ran high as friends, family, and players gathered in the indoor practice facility, decorated with the many awards won under Danaher's reign over Calallen athletics. Players, both former and current, broke it out one last time in his honor at the end of the night.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now let's take it back to you, Kendall.
And thank you, Willie. And like he said on the basketball games, there was such a huge turnout, which is, I'm sure, amazing for all of the players. And the coaches would love for more people to come out in future games and support the boys and girls.
For sure. Good job to our boys here at the high school, but also good job to the boys from TM and the girls from TM. They're our neighbors from right down the road. A lot of these kids grew up playing basketball, football, baseball together their whole lives. It's not to play it in high school. It's something that both teams look forward to every year. Well, now let's send it to Jolie with today's weather forecast. What's in store for us today, Jolie?
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. And there's Luke. Might want to be on the lookout for him in Juan Acuña's weather forecast in the mornings. Outside on this beautiful Saturday, it is 66 degrees with no chance of rain and some southeast winds blowing at about 8 miles per hour. Looking further into our week, this Sunday we have temperatures in the mid-60s rising all the way to the low 70s. Minimal chances of rain on that Sunday, but that's short-lived because come Monday we will have scattered thunderstorms. Going from Sunday to Monday, we have chances of rain as high as 86. So, hack an umbrella, please. And as Kendall said, it is going to be a colder February, so guys, buy those winter coats if you don't have them. There's 111 days until graduation. Back to the anchors.
And Jolie, it seems like you're trying to squeeze in that extra week there.
I'm not ready to graduate, what can I say?
It's coming pretty fast. And like Jolie said, good weather, by the way. Come Monday, we got some rain, so be on the lookout for that. Well, that's all we have for you today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, guys, why don't hipsters like the Mississippi River?
I don't know, Nathan, why?
It's too mainstream.
Anyway, so for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as we close out today's show, we are going to send you to an interview with Coach Danaher.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.
You ready for the game?
Yeah, we're ready for the game. We got to be. Every game counts now because you walk off without winning, the season's over with. This is a new season for us right now. Anytime you get in the playoffs, we're very fortunate we're playing at home. That should be to our advantage, and we got a great following. And I'm going to tell you what, our student body has done a great job when we play at home, and our band as well. And it's kind of intimidating to come and walk into Calallen Stadium and then see the support that we get from our student body, from their parents, and from the band. So we put our work in, and I think we're ready to play, and we're going to try to take this run and go as far as we can. Our goal is still to get back to AT&T, play for the state championship. And I think we're very capable of doing that.